Welcome back to my channel. This is Canadian Retro. I have another pickups video for you here. Nothing super stellar or anything like that, but I'm pretty excited about some of it because it's definitely going to be some label upgrades and things like that for me, disc upgrades and things like that, and cartridge upgrades. So pretty happy all around, and I paid some pretty decent prices for the things that I bought. So I'll get to it right now. The first 5 games that I'll show you here are Sega Genesis titles, which are not really stellar, I don't think. I mean, I like the hockey games and stuff like that, but all of these games that I'm about to show you are all sports titles, and for the most part, the other sports titles, I'm not really that interested in checking out, but I don't have them in my collection, so I'll add them in definitely. The first one I'll show you here is Madden 95. Like I said before, I'm more of a hockey fan, so I don't really have like that nostalgia thing going for these ones. This one here is complete, and actually behind there you can see there's the poster as well. So that's kind of cool. It does have the poster, and that cartridge is in really good shape. So that's really the reason why I picked this one up for this one here, because it was half price day at the Goodwill. It was $2, so I think $2 for that game is not bad at all. Also a $2 game is the follow-up, which is Madden 96. Again, in really great shape. It's also complete and has the poster in there as well. And this cartridge, or not cartridge, but piece of paper here tells me that I guess you can unlock the 76 Patriots or something like that with that code. So, you know, check it out for yourself if you'd like. I always like to find those little bonus things in there that people leave behind. The next one is Madden 98. It's pretty awesome right there as well. Not complete, unfortunately, but the cartridge is in really good shape. All that paper and stuff on there is just a sticker someone has taken off, but it's in like really mint shape otherwise, so I'll just glue gun that off and it'll be perfect. Unfortunately, no manual for that one, but you know, still for $2, I wasn't going to turn it down. One of the other problems is this case is a little bit loose, but it's not too bad. The ones that are more up my alley, like I said before, are these hockey games. There's NHL 95. This one here, also complete. I'm not sure if this is an upgrade for me necessarily. This is one of the less, it's not in bad shape, mind you, but it's not in the best shape of these different ones. Those football ones were definitely in better shape than this. So I'll see if this is an upgrade for me, but I doubt that it is. Again, $2 for that one. And then finally, as far as Genesis titles go, NHL 97. This one here is also complete. This is most likely an upgrade for me, although the case here is a little bit cracked, I think, in one spot. I think it was this one. Anyways, doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's well, one of the tabs up there was broken off, but pretty cool all around. Really great shape cartridge. Manual's not too bad at all. I think that manual is a definite upgrade for me as well, so that's pretty sweet right there. Again, $2. The next thing that I picked up was this right here, which is an awesome game. It's Sting Mercury Falling. Actually, it's not. It's just a case that's currently holding Crash Team Racing. I've never heard this Sting album before, but it was an empty case that was sitting at the Goodwill, so I put the game in it because I know they're going to throw the cases out, and I'm always looking for cases, so I figured, hey, if I'm going to get a game, I might as well get a case with it. The game was loose, but I do have this game already, actually, I think multiple times, but the reason why I picked this one up is the disc condition's pretty good on it. It's not too bad. I think it's an upgrade for me, so if not, it's still definitely worth the $1 that I paid for this. The next game in this one is The Getaway Black Monday, PlayStation 2 title. Don't know a whole lot about the series, but I'll be able to check it out now for sure. Manual's in great shape. Unfortunately, has one of those GameStop stickers on it, which kind of sucks, but what are you going to do about it? And the disc is in pretty awesome shape, so kind of a wicked deal right there. This one here is $2.50. I don't think it's valued much higher than that, but that does not necessarily mean that it's a bad game. It could be a pretty awesome game right there. Another one that I picked up from a Goodwill, and I got this one on the super cheap, so I figured I would pick it up. I don't know a whole lot about it. It's Space Chimps, and for this one here I paid $1.50, so I thought I would, for $1.50 I might as well. And it has a sticker on the game there, which can come off no problem. Manual's in really good shape, and the game disc is, well, it's not in great shape or anything like that, but it's not too bad. It should play. Again, for that one there I paid $1.50. One that's a definite upgrade for me is this one right here, Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec. This one's in really decent shape. I'd say even the case is in really good shape, and the manual's really nice. The game is pretty awesome too. And the one that I have, I believe, is the Greatest Hits edition, so this will definitely be an upgrade for me. I'll have to check it out for sure, but I'm pretty sure mine are the ones that I have, because I have a couple copies of this game. Mine are Greatest Hits edition, so pretty wicked to pick this one up. Such a nice looking copy of it. For that one there, it was $2.50 as well. The next title that I picked up is God of War Ghosts of Sparta, and I already have this game. It came bundled with the PSP that I bought back in the day, but this one here has the case and the artwork and all that stuff, and the manual and all that good stuff in there, so I thought I would, pick this one up. It was $3, so not too bad of a deal at all, I think, on that title, and I'll be able to probably sell off my other copy for $3, no problem, although my copy might be, the UMD might be better than the copy that I have, but we'll see. One game that was sitting there for a while, I actually saw this a few days ago when I was there, when it was like 50% off or 75% off Yellow Tags, which I think was on Sunday, so it's now Tuesday. So basically a few days ago I saw these games. They were just coming out and I was looking at them, but I wasn't about to pay the price tag on them, and it's Assassin's Creed, and they were asking $5 for Assassin's Creed, which I think is not a bad deal at all. It's just it wasn't. I had so many other things that I was picking up that day that it just didn't really appeal to me at the time. Back there today, when it was half price day, $2.50 for Assassin's Creed, I got no problem with that at all. There's the manual, games there, and it's in near perfect shape, so that's really awesome right there. Looking forward to revisiting this game. Pretty wicked all around. And then finally, this game, which is not as in good shape, but it was sitting there with it, so I thought I'd pick it up. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, again, $2.50. It's not complete. This part right here are just a couple of sleeves or something like that. If this is the manual, I'm kind of disappointed in this, but it does show the controls and things like that, so maybe that is the manual. I think that's a pretty pathetic manual if it is. And the disc has some issues though, but the reason why you can see that ring that goes all the way around, it's like a giant scratch there. You should be able to see it there now. It's like a giant scratch that goes all the way around the disc. But the thing about that is that I wanted to buy this in order to test it out, my skip doctor on it, just to see if it can fix an issue like that. And I figured for $2.50, that's a pretty good tester disc or something like that, because it doesn't have any other issues, like there's no cracks in it or other surface scratches and stuff like that. It's basically just that one circular scratch around it, and I really wanted to see if I could fix that problem with the skip doctor that I had. If you want to check out the skip doctor, I do have a previous video where I kind of go through and I'm testing it out, and I pulled out like a really messed up game. It was Dukes of Hazzard for the original Xbox, and it was really messed up and it would not play at all. And what I did was I actually used that skip doctor on it, and it played perfectly fine after. And I wanted to see, because this one has, that one is just covered in scratches all over the place. This one has that circular scratch. So like I was just saying, I wanted to check it out on that circular scratch and see if I can actually like get it to work when I'm done with it. So for this one here though, like I said though, $2.50. So not a bad find at all. So overall, pretty good haul all around. I think nothing really standout titles, but I definitely got my money's worth on it, and I think a lot of those things that are upgrades and whatnot are going to be major improvements. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Feel free to thumbs up this video, comment down below. I always read those comments and I try to get back to people as much as possible when I'm reading them. And again, I will see you all later.